Okay, join game. Forge TPS 20. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and all the way to 20, actually. We have 20 TPS, and we're on Mental Block Z. Welcome! 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 Wait, let's wave the bread around. Yes, I'm excited. I've got everything all new. The reason for this is because I destroyed it. Here's the story of a laggy lady who was gearing up to drive me all insane. I can't do a Brady Bunch parody right now. I'm in the middle of a video. This still works, as far as I know. Everything still works, but we have better lag, and let me explain why. Oh boy. We had serious lag that was crippling our server, and I realized I did this. Yes, what is this? This is something called lag goggles. And I'm not going to profile it. Can I download the last result? Oh, good, I can. Good. And this is what I got. But this wasn't what I originally got. Originally, on the left are single entities, whereby if I click on if I click on any of these, it'll teleport me to them and I can look at them. Entities by type, which is to say they're all the different. So for example, tile quarry. So all the tile quarries go into the by type. Here's tile quarry. See, there's only one of them though, which uses 70. And then all the Buildcraft stuff goes into this one, but for builders, and the one for transport is over here, and so on and so on. So you can see little tiles was third, Buildcraft was second, and what was the first? Well, the first was something known as SlashBlade. Yeah. As you can see, SlashBlade. Oh! I had a bit bag on me. Oh, I lost the bit bag. Oh well. Yeah, I had a SlashBlade right here, and now I don't. What happens if I put that there? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, it's all gone now. No SlashBlade. Dragon was the most heartbroken about that, and I'm very sorry, Dragon. I really am. But it was causing 38,000... what was that called again? 𝑚u_st? Microseconds per tick. Okay. 30,000, so I had to get rid of it. That was horrible. It wasn't even red, it was yellow. I couldn't figure it out. Why would it be red and not yellow? What is wrong with this texture pack? Hello, Regaeus. Not going to mess with Regaeus today. We've got other things to do. It's got to be because of this analyze result thing. Ah, there we go. Yeah, see. I didn't know it was going to do that. But now I get to take that mod off the server because we don't need it anymore because I finally fixed it. What happened was we ran a vote for Buildcraft wherein we could vote for whether or not to take off Buildcraft. And I was like, but I want to keep Buildcraft even more than I want to keep SlashBlade. And so, actually, none of this that you can see from here is actually Buildcraft. That stuff is extra utilities. Buildcraft is over here and over down there, but yeah, we got some pipes around here somewhere. Somewhere, I don't know where. There's some Buildcraft pipes. Okay. And they were gonna vote against it, and I'm like, there's nothing that can be done. And then it's a chunk loading issue. It's loading chunks in range, but it keeps the chunks loaded. And because it's not loading cubic chunks the way it loads regular chunks, it gets to so every single one of the machines in the map was loading. So we fixed it. So the voting isn't necessary anymore. And we have working TPS. Let me look at it again, because it's just so astonishing to see we've got a good TPS of 20 again. we can live again, and we didn't have to get rid of little tiles to do it. Little tiles, yes, we could expect a certain amount of lag from it, but yeah. Now we're gonna go see a couple of builds. Yes, well, I should go to bed first. Should always go to bed first. Anyway, in the course of I tried to investigate this, I got stuck at Taco's place. I'm pretty sure it was Taco's. It might have been, well, it might have been somebody else's, Dragons or somebody. But we were at some place where there was a whole bunch of stuff and it wasn't functioning properly. And it was lagging so much on the server at the time that I was stuck in the position I would just time out. And I couldn't even stay logged in, so I had to delete the player data to leave that area. I'm not going to have to do that again with the analyzing results and stuff. So, by the way, I really recommend lag goggles if you've got a serious problem with your server. Serious problem, you gotta try out lag goggles. It really is helpful. What it does is it showcases, it colors blocks everywhere that are causing problems. The ones with the most problems are red, and then they got yellow ones. It's very, very helpful, and I am very thankful. Okay, about the thing which you have probably guessed is going to be very much like a pyramid. It's not a pyramid. Let me explain what it is. It's a quarter of a step pyramid. Or rather, it's not a step pyramid. Or rather, it is. It's complicated. It's going to be a bit of both, really. I got it wrong, though. Last episode's attempt, I got it all wrong, so I was in the middle of tearing it down. That's when the TPS lag got really, really bad. And so this has to be moved over here. None of this matters because I'm going to take my vehicle. Oh, it's in the ground again. Okay. I don't care. I don't care about anything anymore. Nothing is wrong. Everything is fine. Yeah, we're still going to have problems with little tiles loading, but if we've got an extra thread for loading stuff in, then what's those items? Okay, first we're gonna go east. Yeah, there's still a little bit of jumping when we enter a place that's got a lot of chunk loading. I also turned off I set vertical chunk loading to 8 because in the new cubic chunks it does that. Now let's see, we're going east. Oh! This was uploaded to Imgur and is one of the online picture frame signs. But there's one problem with it. Namely, when he submitted it for voting, and so people voted it to -5. I'm one of those people. I don't remember this one. I guess Regaeus doesn't have a building. I don't know. I really don't know what these... I mean, Kube, for example, who does that? Ah! Why is there a creeper in town? What about vertical, whatchamazit spawning? Vertical such and such. And I'm still getting advancements because I deleted my player data so I could respawn here. Now where... See, this is within the business district. There should still be citizens of this place. Nothing should spawn on there because I have it set to disable. So, okay. Yeah, there's still some teleporting. I think it has something to do with, no, I don't know what it has to do with anything. There's like a build, oh, Spacebuilder's build. Since we're going to be looking at some there we go. Spacebuilder's build. Here it is. Man, I'm gonna teleport so badly. Yeah, there's still the chance for some lag. But it still says 20. Although it did take a while for me to get off the boat. The boat. The base of space. Or the space of base. Or whatever. I don't know what this is going to be, but it looks very interesting. I think what he did was he just took away some slabs, and he's not really planning on that being a house or anything just yet. Maybe he's waiting for the idea to strike. The muse must strike before one could use an idea, as I well know, and as he well knows. Oh, and by the way, Spacebuilder, thanks again for donating to the Patreon. It's completely unwarranted. No, it's much appreciated though. He's not really built much here, you know, crops, a few things. Some stuff. Let's look at what we got. Yeah, he's taking off his slabs. Lots of carrots, 2 sticks, heads, player heads. Sometimes it's head, and sometimes it's name of person's head. That's the problem with this mod that does this. It does both kinds, and I don't know why. And I just got that on the correct world where it is also set up. And down here, this is, I guess, his quarry or something. Unless he's going to build a room. That makes me think it's a quarry. Oh! Hello. Oh, and he's here. Hello. Just, just touring your base. I wanted to showcase this. Go down this somewhat ridiculous thing. It is. And you have come so far. It's gone down to something like -30 or something. I'm going to look at this again. This is one of those bang head on ceiling while go downstairs. I've always hated it because it slows you down. No more block lag. Yes. Yes, it is something. And there is the thing which I saw earlier. Do not jump down here. You will fall to your death. But he'll probably either put water there or you could put a ladder there. Man, would he go so fast if he went up on a ladder? I'm sure he knows that. Oh, and he does what I used to do. Long time ago before I started playing Mental Block. Stairs up to here and then from there. It's only natural. Well, I'll leave him to it. And, unlike Indotorious, it stays in bounds of his space, which is very polite of him. Sort of. Gotta go east. He's not gonna follow me, is he? He's following me. Oh no, we got the chunk problem. You can avoid that, I think. Or maybe not. Oh man! What's the chunk? Reload chunks is F3 plus A. Check here, I have to relog. And we're back, and it's only just starting to load. What do we got here? There's one of Taco's tanks. There's Regaeus's... I know, that's Taco's. Never mind. Wonder Woman's invisible tank. But now here is something not made by Taco, but it's in Taco's build. It's an enormous tank, and although it's not up to the level of detail like on the side of it that you would expect, this is awesome. Actual use of slopes for wheels. It's Thorman's build. Hollow joining wheel piece. End wheels. And stone. Oh wait, I like this. I'm getting a lot of screen tearing when I look at it sideways, but well, you know, I'm recording it 30 frames a second, but I'm actually getting 59. It should be good enough. I gotta find the disclaimer here. Where's the disclaimer? Where is the disclaimer? There was a sign somewhere that said, "I'm sorry that I'm taking up space in your build," sort of thing. Oh, here it is. Didn't see it somehow. Don't mind this, Taco, just using a bit of space for a project. Why didn't he get his own space? But I guess Taco would allow for it. Maybe. This is almost as detailed as one of Taco's builds. Almost. It's very well done. He can't do slopes for the corners, and so he's still working out how he's going to do the corners, and he's doing a very good job of everything else, and so I figure he'll probably get that done properly as well. It's a huge tank, and it's really impressive, but it's of absolutely no use to someone like me. I mean, these things aren't movable. I mean, over here, you've got Taco building something that, at the very least, looks like something that exists and has the details on all the little tiny little fiddly bits and motors and everything. Now, I'm not saying that Thorman isn't doing as well a job. I'm just saying he's working on it, okay? He didn't want... He probably wouldn't have wanted me to look at this, but he did say I could. It is okay. I guess the R really means redneck. I could explore this place forever. But what time for me to move on? Now where is it again? I'm gonna go to Kiro's. Yeah, I didn't catch fire. Or halt. Kiro's! Kiro's is to the south. We used to call the south was the most laggiest place on the server. And it used to be. Oh no, not again. It happens when there's 2 or more people at the same time. Those chunks aren't really there. Look at this. It's not really there. You could break them. But I guess it's what it would have looked like if there was stone there. Kind of thing. Well, I gotta get through. I gotta get through. There's the build. How come I can't see it? Ah! Well, that's just too bad, but it should be okay. We are, of course, very perplexed. In fact, we should probably do this. Da-da-da! Hey, I didn't get an Optifine error. Kiro's build. I love Kiro's build. What's that? Oh, that's Regaeus is outside, isn't it? Oh, another sign by Regaeus. Well, let's look at it. Venemuana de Zunar. Sajademne. Maid Silat. Eteride Lagarta. Puerava. Vusadar Men Aide. Nokalde. Kuni. Tudi. Etiquin. Okay. You can speak whatever language you want. You can make up your own language. You can do whatever. Another sign. I'm not noticing these signs until I've already been looking at them for a little while. All right. Oh, that's the gallium water one. Already seen it. A great way to end up in a cemetery for all ages. Jevrat. What the? I got recipe for water. All right. Let's look at Kiro's build. Kiro, the builder, who has the build, and the dog named Lassie, who we still don't know the gender of that dog. We should have a gender reveal party for the dog. Bend over. All right, enough of that. Yeah, I've been here, and the other visitors have been here. I say, Jeeves. What ho? What's going on in this place? That was a terrible birdie wooster. Confound it. Blast. Oh, look at that. Yes. No fish, though. No fish in Minecraft. Just squids. A squiddy tank. This could be a TV guide. Some kind of coffee table book that looks like a TV guide. It could be. It could be biblical literature for Walt Disney. A phone with 6 buttons. There's only 6 people we could possibly want to talk to. Miss Jenkins, get me the Ostenberg account. Miss Jenkins never gets me the Ostenberg account. Something is seriously wrong today. Alright, enough of that. I don't know what book that is. Ledger? Oh, there's a tusk. When I was in Africa, says Commander McBragg. When I was in Africa, I bagged a tusk. I found that tusk just lying around nowhere. There wasn't an elephant, I just found a tusk. So I had it stuffed and mounted. And if you ever tried to stuff a tusk, you know what the problem is. Blinds. Can you open the blinds? Yes! Except it didn't open it, it closed it. Awesome! Working blinds. How about that? Incredible. I suspect there's going to be a picture there, but there isn't one yet. Well, this is a great room. Oh, let me put on F7. Nothing. Well, what am I standing on exactly? 66.5. That's exactly right. That's how it should be. A Tyrian. Umbrella. But it says... Oh, the block type is Tyrian. I thought that was another name for umbrella stand. That would have been weird. Can't name everything. Mysterious unknown package. With a hole in it. I really love the attention to detail of this place. You haven't seen the whole thing though. Aww. Haven't seen the whole thing. Well, Jeeves, you could go for the day. I still cannot do Birdie Wooster to save my life. Just gotta sound like Hugh Laurie. I mean, when he's British. Dining room. Look at this dining room, and I don't know what the bottle is. It looks like it's the wrong kind of texture. What we need is some kind of texture that's metallic or something. This looks like a plastic bottle that you squirt that old 1990s purple ketchup out of. But it's very beautiful. Really? Either a fake or a real fireplace. It's hard to tell. It's actually small enough that it can't be a real fireplace. Real fireplaces that were bigger, they're longer. I had one. It was blocked up though, so we couldn't use it because I live in a city. They don't allow fireplaces in the city. But it looked nice. Actually, we did run. Well, I'll explain that some other day. I think Kiro is looking for pictures to put up. That's very nice. I'm not going to look upstairs because we got this fantastic find that I found. What's with all these pictures? They're very well done. Yeah, it just doesn't work very well with Optifine. Without the anti-aliasing, mapping, whatever it is. Bread, you've already seen this. Oh, I wanted to look in here. I'm garbage picky. But now we got it downstairs, and this is what I want to show you. The wine cellar is now set up. There's quite a lot of bottles. It must be rich to have this many bottles, or else you've got your own winery. Some barrels. This reminds me of a couple of places in World of Warcraft. But there's more. Giant casks. And yes, once again, Taco rears his very, very interesting head. And I really like that design, by the way. Wished I'd thought of something like that. Let's do a selfie and I'll show you what my problem is. Dum, 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 dum. Hey, he's taller than I am. He's taller. That's not fair. I'm 5'7", 5'8" on a good day. And there's a little culvert thing over here. Wait, though. There's more. Yes. This is where Kiro does a lot of the projects that aren't done yet. Like, I'm working on this. And then Kiro works on this. And then it's done. And I'm working on this upside down wine. Or maybe it's a chandelier. I don't know. And over here, I've been working on this kind of thing. And Kiro says this. And, oh, I don't know. What's this over here? Oh, that's the space under the stairs. We don't have to mess with that anymore. But there's more. There's a big secret project here. Yeah, they're not very good. It's easy to fall down these things. These elevators do not yet properly work. But we are here. The Parasol Corporation. Background hum. Background hum. Stairs. Doors work. Oop. I see Spacebuilder. Da 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 da. Oh, hi, space. You can see through the door now. Wait, did he join? He didn't join. He's just talking through. Yes, you're going to say, well, this isn't built yet. This isn't finished yet. So why are you showcasing it? Well, it's nice to see. Oh, I say I could have jumped down. I would have had to come out that way. Well, I have to look around this place. Oh, another falls in if he's not careful. But there's even more than that. What's this? It still does that going down nonsense of... Oh, it opens. It's one of those... It's one of those two different door, you know, one door going up, down, and the other doing that. That's excellent. Well, what's down here, you ask? Look at these columns. Factory blocks? These aren't little tiles set up. These are factory blocks. I don't remember them looking like that. Big fan of factory blocks. It's another secret build. Wow, I didn't even know this existed. What is this? It looks like a train station. Is Kiro building a train station this somewhere? And there's a space here. You know what this reminds me of? Again, World of Warcraft. Going between Stormwind and Iron Whoa! Brownstone. We can go fast on Brownstone. Look at this. This is awesome, but eventually it comes to an end. Aw. But it keeps going. How long did it take to dig this entire tunnel out? It just goes on endlessly. Kiro has been at work for a long time. Oh, we got some diamonds here. But I have a quarry. I'm going to be more responsible with my quarry. Oh, Emerald. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff on this server. Because I didn't want people to focus too much on getting stuff. The idea that once they had stuff, they could just do stuff with their stuff. That's what I wanted. Get to the part where you're building stuff. But wait a minute, this isn't so far. This is only 47. This is above Y0. So there should still be... bedrock. And I thought, how's Kiro gonna get to the other side of the bedrock? Can it be done? Will it ever be possible? And then it occurred to me, look at the mini-map. There's something on the other side. Right there. And I thought, how did Kiro get over there? And then I saw these and I thought, there's a purpose to these. It's a multi-tile structure. Can't see a bunch of it. And then I did this. We are now on the other side of the bedrock using some kind of sit device. Not sick device, but sitting device. I don't know how this was done, and it's driving me crazy to not know. Is that you click at any point on the sit device, and it takes you to the other side. Like, you sit and it lets you sit there. I almost want to turn on mid-mapping to see what this thing looks like. If anything. This is incredible. So, I try to sit there and I end up here. I'm thinking this has something to do with... It's a two-sided thing, so you got one here, and you end up sitting there. You end up on this side of it. A giganto chair. That is awesome. And that is a work of freaking genius. Yes, Kiro is a genius. Try to sit on that block of quartz, though, and you'll see what actually happens. I know. 2 players on, 15. It's awesome. It's probably even better than that. Oops. I mean, Forge TPS. Yeah. Mostly. So I sit on this. Wham! I'm on the other side. That is so awesome. I am completely in awe. Completely in awe. because I'm gonna have to find some way to get thicker bedrock. No, I'm joking. 15 is better than 2. Words to live by. I like this elevator. And there's another stairs down, which I knew was... Aha! I was wondering what happened to David Hasselhoff. Look at all this. Finally, we find Kiro's big secret. Oh, he's making a Pulp Fiction one. Hoit Chief Glug Gajug 9J. No, never mind. This is nice. Very, very nice. Put the importer on top of the workbench. Oh, this is awesome! Look at all this. This is so well done. How many torches you got? What do we got down here? Look at this. This reminds me of last season. Somebody, I don't know who, might have been Kiro, had... Oh yeah, I think it was Kiro, had an underground base look just like this. Except it didn't look as good. This is an improvement laboratory block? This looks like it's supposed to do something. It reminds me of an ME. Yeah, I'm sorry we couldn't have MEs. This is a very well-made place. I love the doors. Although it has to be said. I didn't say I was going to say it, though. What's over here? More cactus farm. Where does it go? Is that where it goes? Whew. Where is Taco's quarry? There is a story and a half. Not sure what that's for. Love this place. Oh, if I look in this ender chest, will I find Kiro's stuff or it's empty? Maybe it would have been mine. So maybe it's got the colors. Mall, Mellow High, Ward. That's not a disc, it's a compass. Oh, a bunch of player heads. And none of them is me. There's a Kiro, Count Kiro, Booker DeWitt. Pajamas, wow. Hey, Pajamas, if you're still playing the game. Any mending? Something tells me Kiro would not store mending here. Silk touch, though. Wouldn't mind having some silk touch. Miscellaneous building. This is really well done. Fishing rods. Bows no move. Recipes. Oh, wow. To recycle. That is to say, if you're going to recycle them, you put them in the bit bag. Maybe the... let's see what's in the bag. Maybe the bag is full. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell. Well, we have a lovely build today that we got to look at. Finally, something that I really like. Thanks, Kiro. Thanks, Spacebuilder, for making it possible to tour the server again. And thanks to thanks to the Parasol Corporation. They have great parasols. They've got a lovely pair of sols, one for each foot. Bye bye.